The myth of Charlie Brown. Albert Camus, the renowned existentialist philosopher, offers a profound perspective on the myth of Sisyphus, drawing parallels to Charlie Brown's reoccurring attempt to kick a football, only to have Lucy pull it away at the last moment. Sisyphus, in mythology, was doomed to roll a boulder up a hill, only to have it roll back down on him. And no matter how many times he rolls it up the hill, it always rolls back. It never stays at the top. And Camus wrote a lot on that. And I noticed on Charlie Brown's shirt, it sort of has a representation of the myth of Sisyphus. And Charlie Brown is caught in a perpetual trying to kick the football, and yet Lucy always pulls the football out of the way. So this is my essay on it. Camus argues that Sisyphus represents the human struggle and the inherent absurdity of existence. I don't necessarily agree with the absurdity of existence. The peaks and valleys on Charlie Brown's iconic yellow shirt serve as a visual representation of the Sisyphean struggle. The repetitive pattern of peaks and valleys reflects the cyclical nature of Sisyphus's task, where each attempt ends in failure, symbolized by the boulder rolling back down. According to Camus, humans persist in their seemingly absurd task because they hold on to the belief or hope that their efforts will yield a different result. And it's much deeper than that. It's a bit deeper than that. Why do we do it? Why do we get up every single day? Get out there and fight. Why do we keep paying the bills? Why do we keep fighting for what we believe in? Why do we keep doing this if at the end of it, we just die? Why do we roll the boulder up the hill every day? Because we have hope that the boulder's going to stay at the top of the hill. Right? They roll the boulder up the hill to try to kick the football because they believe that this time things will be different. And in physics, they say that there's the golf putt. I don't remember it exactly, but it's that, I could have made that. I could have made that. But you didn't. That putt. Which means you always wouldn't have made that putt. In physics. I think. This belief is the possibility of a desired outcome. And this motivates them to endure the repetitive cycle of hope, disappointment, and renewed hope. Go Broncos. However, Camus argues that despite the apparent meaninglessness of their actions, there is a certain beauty in the struggle itself. He suggests that it is through embracing the absurdity of existence and finding the meaning within it that one can achieve a sense of fulfillment. Why do we live life? To live life. It could be simple, or you can complicate it all up. Which I tend to do from time to time. Then I go, I'm gonna simplify my life. I'm gonna read more. But then is that just rolling the boulder back up the hill? In Charlie Brown's case, his unwavering determination to kick the football despite the repeated failures can be seen as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It is in the act of persisting despite the futility that Charlie Brown finds purpose and meaning. Albert Camus' view of the myth of Sisyphus and its parallel to Charlie Brown's repeated attempts to kick the football highlights the absurdity of the human condition and the consistent search for meaning and purpose. So, what's your purpose? You pass, butter. But keep rolling that boulder up the hill. Because the more you roll it up there, the flatter that hill gets. And eventually there's no more hill. Thanks for joining me. I'm Professor Presley. This is Theatrical Garbage. I got a bunch of winning lottery tickets. For like $5 each. Thanks. I hope you have a great life. And come back.